Hi guys, welcome to Basil's Creative World. So today I will be showing you how to make a gun that can shoot bullets. So this is how the gun looks. So you might have noticed there's some tape here. Yeah, I could not make it very neat because I don't have glue gun with me right now. So I just used tape, but I tried my best to make it look neat by covering it completely with this paper. You can see there's a handle, and this shoots real bullets. I mean not the real metal ones, but we are going to use toothpicks. So you need to be very careful with this. Don't aim it at people because this will be very dangerous. Only use it for like target practices. I use a big broad leaf to shoot it. Just draw a circle or something, then you can use it for like target practices. This is extremely strong and it also shoots it very quickly. So I don't know whether you will be able to see this, but I have loaded the Tic Tac bullet, I mean the toothpick here, which is the bullet, and as soon as I let go of this will come, and with extreme force it will hit this, which will make it come from here and come out of this thing. So just carefully see. I'm still not sure whether you will be able to see this. So the bullet, I mean the toothpick is going to come out of this right now. So that was very quick. I don't know whether you guys saw it, but anyway, in the end, in the end of the video, I will show you one more video in which I will be shooting the bullets from this gun, and it will be going and hitting the leaf. That time you will be able to see it clearly. So without further ado, let's move on to the video. So guys, first we will be making the shooting mechanism, but for this you actually need two different types of Tic Tac boxes. So one of them is this box, which is the small box which usually we all use, and this is the other box, which is the bigger one. So many of you might not have this, and I am not sure whether you will get this in the shop nowadays. So you can just make this with cardboard, and then I have just attached some cardboard here in the front as well, and make sure that you make a hole here, and you have to use a metallic thing so that you just heat the tip of it and try to make a hole. Ask an adult to help you, because it can be dangerous. So you can see there's a hole here. So like in the first video, when I left the trigger, the bullet came through here, it went through here. So you have to make sure that you don't cover this completely with cardboard. Make sure that you make a hole here. Okay, so now for the shooting mechanism. So you can see here I have cut out a pen. I have cut out half of a pen. So this is an old pen. After the refill, after I used it completely and the refill was empty, I just took this out, and again ask an adult to help this because this can be dangerous. Then you need to make sure that you make a perfect hole so that this pen's end passes through it. Or if you don't want to, if you don't have this pen, this kind of a pen, you can make it with paper. That's way easier. So I'm just going to insert this now. Okay, I've inserted it. So now you can see it's inside. Now to keep this sturdy, we are going to fill in some paper. So just a second, I am going to put some paper here on the sides. So you can see I have kept some paper on the sides. Now I will just fill it here as well. But if you make it with paper, I guess you don't need to do any of these stuff. So the shooting mechanism is extremely easy. So now you can see I have filled it completely with paper. I know it looks ugly, but you don't need to worry about that because we are going to complete this entirely with cardboard. And if you don't have this type of a box, you probably will be making it with cardboard. So that's not a problem. You won't be able to see the paper. Now for the shooting mechanism, which is probably the easiest part. So this is the shooting mechanism. You just need the lid of this kind of a Tic Tac box and a rubber band. Yes, just that's it. You don't need any spring or anything complex. So I will just show you. There's a special way in which you have to keep this rubber band. So first, just pass the rubber band like this from here. then hold it like this. Bring the one of the ends and keep it like this. See, like this. I passed the rubber band here. One of the end I'm holding. Then I brought it here like this. Now this end I'm just going to extend. I'm going to rotate it like this all the way back till here. So I guess that was kind of confusing. So I'll just tell you again. I passed the rubber band's one end from here. I brought it like this and I kept it here. Then the other end I extended and I brought it back like this. So now you can see if I keep it like this, just comes out like this, so that when we keep the shooting, this is how the shooting mechanism is looking. When I keep this inside, it will it will go backside, and when I let go of it, it just directly hits the toothpick, so that it will go, so that it hit it with force, and then the toothpick will go far. So now the part for placing this is easy. You see this gap here, right? You have to make sure that you place it properly, so that this is so that you can align these two same. You have to keep the toothpick here, and this you have to make it in the proper position, so that this part will hit the toothpick, or else it won't work. So let's see whether it works. I brought a toothpick. I have kept it here, and now I'm going to just leave this. Okay, that went very quick. So that means that this thing mechanism is working. So that's it for the mechanism. Now the rest of the parts. So guys, now the body. I just wanted to say you guys something. I know many of you guys are very creative. So I just wanted to say you guys can make your own gun. You can make it in whatever shape you want. If you can make it better than me, you can just try to do that. Anyway, I'll just explain it to you. So you can see this. This is just an empty thing in which you will be keeping the shooting mechanism. And this is just an extension to make it look like a real gun. This is a holder, I mean the place where you just hold your hand. This is just made of a cuboid like shaped thing. You can make this easily, and then just cover it completely with paper. Okay. So another thing, just move this. This shooting mechanism, after using this about like 50 times or something, the rubber band might break. So make sure that you make sure that you don't use glue gun, or else you won't be able to replace the rubber band. If you use tape for this thing, you will be able to replace this rubber band all the time. And after about 100 times, the Tic Tac lid will break, I guess. I'm not sure. This is a very old lid. I mean, when I used it, it worked more than 100 times, I guess. I'm not sure. But still, you know, right? Anyway, it's better. Its durability is more than 50 times. So I guess that's better than any other gun that we can make. And now you have to place this in and tape it. Just placed it in. Okay. Now I have taped it as well. Now our Tic Tac shooting mechanism is working as well. Now we will just insert it into this. We have inserted this. Now you can see that the gun is ready. Now I'll just show you a video of target practice that I did. Now you can see it. So guys, what you see in front of you is a target. So I'm standing way back here. So now I will be shooting it. So you guys carefully watch. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the toothpick is not piercing into the tissue paper, unfortunately. I have no idea why is that. The toothpick hits the tissue paper with great force and makes a hole into the tissue paper, but it's not piercing in it, I guess. But when I tried it with a leaf, it worked way better than this. So now I will just come here. Okay. Now I'll just show you some holes that was made by this toothpick. Okay, so we tried it in the tissue paper. It was quite good. Now we'll try it with a leaf. So guys, now you can see there's a leaf here on the wall. place the camera here. Now you guys can carefully see. I'm just going to go a little bit far to see how strong, to show you how strong this thing is. Okay, now I'm back. So now I will say 3, 2, 1, go. That time you guys just focus, okay? 3, 2, 1. So guys, now you can see that the toothpick has hit the leaf. So now we have seen the aiming. Now we can see. I'm sure I can say that this thing is working pretty good, and it has pierced into the leaf. The leaf is better than the tissue paper. Now we will be testing another one of these things. I will be dropping down the gun from a very high position to see whether the gun will break or will it be alright. Hello guys, so now the gun is with me here. You can see. Now I will be throwing it down there. Okay, there is a bunch of stones there. So you guys carefully see. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the gun has fallen down. I'll just go immediately and get it. So guys, you can see the gun is alright. It has not broken. The shooting mechanism is working. You can see it's working. No damage to the gun. So that's it for today's video. Guys, make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell and give me a big thumbs up. I will see you guys next time. Bye.